Did you ever think that when Yonder Alonso called you to work out together that you'd end up marrying his sister?
No, no, not at all. I mean, it's something that we met right before, my senior year in high school, going into my senior year in high school, and he told me, hey, when you're done, come work out with us, down here where the best of the best work out. And I was like, hey, whatever, I'm gonna follow you. You're doing it right. So, we went down there, and then I met his sister, and it just went from there. But they're a good family, and I'm blessed to have some people like that by my side, and have them as my family.
So is he kind of like a big brother to you then?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, he's taken under my wing always and always will, and he's taught me the ropes. He's taught me all the great things and all the bad things. So, something that I'm very grateful to have him and have met him, and something that I'll never forget. So obviously I won't, because he's part of family now. But it's just to have someone good like that by your side is always good.
And another Miami guy, Alex Rodriguez. That's awesome. You're pretty much following in his footsteps. What's that relationship like? And when you come to New York City like this, do you guys talk a lot?
Yeah, we always talk. We always keep in touch. He's a guy that always looked up to. Someone that I admire, that I respect, and it's always good to see him having a good year like he has been. And I see the work that he puts into it in the off season, and puts all the work he puts into it. So I'm just happy to see him back on the field and healthy.
Yeah, he's having a great year this year. So, I mean, when you see him succeed at, say, for instance, 23 years old, when he was 23 years old, and now that he's 40, what's that kind of like? Just like seeing your role model do what he does for so long and knowing that you could also do the same thing.
It's awesome. It's awesome. It just makes me more hungry. Makes me want to go do more. I mean, he's at an age now that I'll be in a couple of years, and he's doing a great job at it. So it just makes me want to do more. It's something that if he's doing it at that age, why can't we do it at the age I am? And the numbers he put up at my age are ridiculous. So I don't think anybody ever will have numbers like he did back in the day. But I just want to have half the career he's had, and just be healthy throughout the way.
And when you guys went to that Jay-Z concert, who was making the phone call?
Who was making what phone call?
To organize it.
To organize it?
You the big Jay-Z guy?
No, yeah, we are down in Miami. I mean, whenever you have Jay come down, I mean, me and Yonder, we came up here to see him at the Madison Square a couple years ago, and then he was going down to Miami. I mean, why not see him at hometown? And we had a real big group there. The whole big workout crew that we work out with, family. I mean, it was a big crew that we went out there, and we just like Jay, so we go out there and have a fun time.
I talked to a lot of different players about music and concerts and going to them. Jose Bautista said he'll go to a lot of like EDM type concerts, but he just kind of stands there and watches. When you go to these concerts, say for instance that night, like, are all you just kind of relaxing up in the suite, or like are you getting into it?
No, I'm getting into it. I'm enjoying it. I'm watching the performance. I mean, I think that's the best part, how they perform and see see what they do at the big stage. You have 50,000 people watching you, or 60, whatever it may be, and it's just you up there. So it's pretty amazing to see what those people could do.
Who knew the words best to all the Jay-Z songs? You, Yonder, or A-Rod?
Oof, I think Yonder. I think Yonder knows them all. I think he knows it word for word.
Who got into the concert more, you, Yonder, or A-Rod?
Oh man, I think we all did. I think we all did on that one. I think we all got into it and enjoyed it. I mean, it was fun. It was a fun time. And
which of the three of you would you say is the biggest Jay-Z fan?
I think Alex is by far. I mean, I think Alex knows him longest and has been around a lot longer than us. I think he is.
And final question, then we'll get you out of here. Will Ferrell, he played for 10 different teams in Arizona during spring training. Didn't come to Florida. Were you kind of bummed out that you guys were one of the teams?
You know what? It's tough to do it, and what he did. It's tough to do it in Florida. I mean, the teams are a lot more spread out, and I think it would have been a lot harder, and I don't think he would have made it. So, Arizona is the place to do it, and it was fun to watch. It's something that's pretty amazing and pretty cool. But I mean, if you're gonna play something, I think you gotta do a little better than that.
Would you have liked to hit against him?
Oh man, I would have probably got a hit, or I probably would have struck out. So probably not. I'll take my bench.
Imagine hitting a line drive at him too if he's in shortstop and you're at the plate.
I mean, he probably snatched my stuff. With my luck, he'll probably catch it.
And did any of your buddies who did play against him or with him, did they share any like funny stories with you?
You know what? We didn't even talk about it. I don't think any of my buddies played against him. He wasn't there. Maybe Yonder was there. I think for the night game. I think it was his last game. But no, I mean they just said it was just cool how he landed in the helicopter in the middle of the field. I think that was the coolest thing.
It's pretty cool intro.
I wish we could do that.